Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. Sunday fun day with the laser. Let's go, right? Let's have some fun today. Today we have some personalized ornaments that we have to make for a customer. They ordered them yesterday, and then we're going to make some Pokemon ornaments to replace what sold yesterday. Yesterday we had an RTI, which is Rolla Technical Institute. It's high school. Um, uh, we used to call it VICA, but it's like industrial arts, culinary. They have drafting, auto mechanics, auto body, nursing stuff for high school students to go there. So yesterday's craft show benefited that. Um, I don't know, there's probably 50 or 60 vendors. We did awesome. We did really well. Sold a lot of Pokemon ornaments. I think we sold like 25 or 26 of those. A lot of slate coasters. So we have a lot of stuff to make this week. But the only good thing is we don't have a show until the 2nd of December. So we have some time. We have some time to play with some new stuff and maybe make some stuff. Maybe make some other stuff. Maybe make some stuff over at the shop as well. Some Christmas trees. Just watched a video that I'm pretty excited about. I have the material already in the shop. I just got to put it together. So, what is up, LSAPC guys? LSAPC went live last night. Go check that live out on the replay. I don't know if when the replay plays, you can see the chat, but the chat was amazing last night. Chat was on point. It was a lot of fun. The ups and downs with Whatnot. They tried a Whatnot show last night. Went as well as can be expected. So, but check out their live last night. It was a lot of fun, a lot of good banter, and it's what this community is made of, guys. Having fun. So, but yeah, we have two of our memorial ornaments to make today. One for mom, one for dad for a customer. And then again, we're going to make some Pokemon stuff, and then we are also going to have to be cutting some more of our business cards / coins here. We started with 40 of these yesterday. It has our logo on the front there, and then the back would have a Q. If I don't drop it, we'll have a QR code. We just didn't print them on these yet. We went through, I think we started with 40, and we ended up bringing 2 home with us. So people like them. People thought the idea was awesome, and we're going to be making a bunch of those for the upcoming time. So we have plenty of scrap, and it only takes like 2 minutes. That's for both sides to do it. So super excited. We do have laser cam set up today. We also have light burn. We're going to go through that, show you how we downsize the Pokemon ornaments because they're bigger when I get the program, and they're like this big. They're kind of gaudy, but I could make them that big. People may want a bigger one, so I might try a couple of those. But yeah, like I said, we sold 24, 25 of those things yesterday. I couldn't keep them on the table. There's 8 different Pokemon. And so basically for $20, you can get the whole set of 8. That's the way I price things. And that's probably why they move so quick. But it's a good time. So let's go over here. Of course, let's welcome in Laser Cam Helping Hand. How you doing? How you doing? Good. Okay. He's not much of a talker. Let's go over here to light burn. So, make sure I don't show you the one that we're working on. So here are they call these I think these are the final Pokemon, as they call it. We have electric, fire, and then we have grass down here. Those are just the 3 we're going to make today. If you ever wonder, when we get a file, I changed it so it won't engrave anything on these. But if it comes, the guy I get them from, if it comes in black, that's something we're going to cut. The orange is going to be an engrave or a fill, and then the red is going to be a cut as well. Most of its colors are the same for all the programs he uses. Some of them change. Some people use like pink or something, or blue or something. It just probably depends what you like. So. All right, here we go. We're going to cut last. I need to move that down here. Hopefully it will cut last. I don't like to cut out and then engrave because if something happens, that engraving is all screwed up. So basically this says goodbye. Goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you until we meet again. It's got some little butterflies. This is the back to the ornament, and this goes over top of it. Now this normally wouldn't be here. This would be blank, and that's what we are in personalizing it with was mom and dad for this individual. The dad one, let me check my notes here. The dad is just going to be birch on birch, just our raw wood with a clear coat. The mom is going to be the birch front, the raw wood front, and the blue, like a pale blue background that we offer. So, and we'll show you that. I have a couple of them already stained up, so we'll show. I say stained, but it's a little bit of a trick. I take acrylic paint. I don't know how. I can't figure out how to. I've got the iPad turned all the way down. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see something. We're gonna. All right, should not be echoing now. We should be back to go, and there we go. I'm kind of new at this, whole YouTube thing, so please give me a moment. But yeah, the background is going to be blue on the second one, so let's see here. We're going to remove that. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? All right, good as gold, good as gold. Okay, why is it not? Oh my gosh. It is not working correctly today. It's been a long day. It's been a long day already, and I really haven't done anything. Good as gold. All right, awesome. Awesome. We are actually on Facebook page today as well. We're dual streaming it back and forth, so it's always fun to do. See if anybody tunes in on the YouTube channel or the eBay page. Facebook, geez, not eBay. We did just put some big sales up on our eBay store. Anything like a hat, pair of pants, sweatshirts, I think they're 22% off. Books, I believe, are 40% off. And camera stuff, there's only like 4 items in that category. I believe I'll put it 30% off all the way until Saturday. So go check those out. And then next week we'll be having another sale, gearing up for Black Friday. So excited for that. Okay. I don't know why it's not allowing me to do this. I'm gonna do that. All right, it's not working for me here. I don't know why it's just doing what it wants to at this point. Let's just do this. Not what I wanted, but it'll work. All right, so we're going to frame it in. As you can see, the laser is off. Oh, guys, this is, I swear to God, not my first day. Not my first time here, guys. I swear. It may look like it, but I've done a little bit of this stuff. So. All right, let's try that again. Right the top. Oh, barely hitting the bottom. I think we're going to be good, though. All right, so this project says it's going to take 9 minutes and 24 seconds. The cut is actually only 6 minutes and 41, but the rapid movements take 2 minutes and 52 seconds up. You want to see something. This one, we did something on another one, like this flood fill. I'm going to see 6 something. See, it makes it to 9 minutes if you don't do the flood fill, which is weird. So we're going to leave it on flood fill, which fills one space and then moves on to the next. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. 9:42. (9:22), 20 seconds. Not really going to make a difference. So again, we'll frame it one more time. Nothing moved, but just to be on the safe side. And we're going to hit the start button. We're going to get off and go. Here we go. Yeah, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, one of those social media places. Yeah. If I had MySpace, I'd probably put it over there on MySpace as well. Yeah, it's plugged in. I shut it off a couple minutes ago, and I didn't turn it back on because I'm a brainiac. So, I swear, it's not my first day. I swear. So, why it won't. There we go. We'll just leave it like that. So, I hope everyone's having a great weekend. We're gonna do, I think, 4 items today. We'll do these 2 memorial ornaments, and it just moved. All right, so we're gonna have to stop it. It just moved. It caught it. This piece is a little bowed, as you can see right here. I thought it was going to be okay, but it's not. So we are going to have to do something different on that one. We do have a very special project coming up. It's been in the works for a little bit of time. I really can't say much about it, but just stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one for the individual who receives it. All right, just go wherever you want then. That's the problem. This with the cold weather, this wood is starting to warp a bit. Some of it, so not the best. Exciting news! I did find a toolbox that I think I'm going to purchase for the laser to put it on. It needs to be 24 inches deep, and it's hard to find a 24-inch rolling toolbox, but I found one at Menards this morning, so I'm probably going to be investing in that here soon for the business. You know, one good Saturday, I can buy the toolbox, and it's a tax write-off because it's a business expense. So yeah. So hopefully this time it doesn't move. It's not going to catch anything. I wanted to use this piece for something else, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So, but again, I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Football's going to start up here soon. I think there's a game already going. I think there's another Germany game today. I don't know. I don't tune into those. So, the Horsemen of the Apocalypse Tuesday night will be over on LSAPC's channel. I have the hot seat, so bring your popcorn. It's going to be good. So, super excited for that. Can't wait to hang out with all the guys and see what everybody's up to. I don't think Randy will be there. He's gone on his vacation, so it'll be the 3 of us. Myself, Jeremy, and Ryan, and most likely Mitchie should be there as well. Hopefully. Hopefully the Queen will be there. So it's not what Jeremy called her last night, but I'm gonna call her the Queen because I don't want her wrath from 4 hours away. So Orange Dreamsicle Monster Reserve to die for totally. So, last week I might have a guest. Nice. Last week I said that I wanted to hit 1,000 uploads on YouTube, and since then I put one video out. So I really have to get going. I got about a month and a half. It's very awesome. So we're gonna try to get that 1,000 in. Yeah, can't wait. Need to try that. Dude, it's awesome. I went as far as buying a case of it on Amazon. It's that good. A case of 15 was like $26 or something, which is less than $2 a can. So, and they're $3 and plus here anywhere you get them. So, it tastes like an orange dreamsicle frozen treat. It's very good. I'm tempted to put a little bit of like coconut rum with it. Might be good. Might be really good. Might be pretty bad. Yeah. Oh. So this customer bought these yesterday, paid for them, everything. I had the receipt here, and she said, "Now, what are we looking at? Like first week of December, or like?" I'm like, "I can deliver them tomorrow." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Or Monday." I said, "I can deliver them Monday. I get off at 2:30 in the afternoon. I can meet after that." She's like, "Oh, I didn't think it'd be that quick." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I don't waste time, man." I said, "You pay for something, I'm getting it to you as quick as I can." So, speaking of that, we are going to be building that farmhouse table and chairs again, and we'll be getting those done next couple weeks. And then again, we'll probably be over at the shop doing some videos, making some Christmas trees and stuff like that for our upcoming show. We have one, two, three, possibly 4 shows in the month of December from the 2nd to the 16th. So, not a very long span, but a lot shoved into, 4 events in 2 weeks, basically. So, looking forward to that. Or actually, 3 weeks, I guess it would be technically. So, looking forward to that. Yeah, I really like this time of year when we have all these events. Summertime's nice too, but I kind of like these fall ones a little better. So people like to spend their money, and I like it when they spend money. So definitely. Trying to think what else sold yesterday. Sold some Halloween stuff. We made some horror plaques up when we first got the machine, like 2 weeks after we got the machine, and never sold them during Halloween. Nothing, and all of a sudden yesterday I sold both of them like back to back. I'm like, this is weird, but hey, whatever. They're like Christmas presents. I'm like, perfect. So, hey, what's up, Big Easy? What's up, brother? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, tonight 9 p.m. guys will be over on Let's Chat with Veterans, chatting it up and having some fun, hanging out for about an hour or so. So come check us out there. We've been having some good shows over there, talking about some awesome charities and all sorts of stuff. So it's gonna be fun. Sorry, I get distracted by the laser and I start staring at it. So I need to stop that or my eyes will be like this. They're looking like they're turning out pretty good. Again, one of them is going to be a blue background, so I need to get that. And actually, these blue backgrounds are kind of a mistake. We cut some of these for another project, and when I turned them on the wood, they changed size somehow. I don't know how. So I had like a stack of these that came out the wrong size. So I was like, acrylic paint, a little acrylic paint and a little water makes it look like it's stained. It's quicker. It dries in about 30 seconds. Good to go. So we can cut the background of the other one out of this. It just cuts this knob off here, and it's all good. So, what's up, Anthony? What's up? We also made one out of walnut on walnut. I think it turned out awesome as well. The only thing with that is you can't really have a colored background on it. Um, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't look right. So we have the birch on birch. We have the birch on blue. That's really nice. We have birch on red, which I don't know if anybody would ever buy a red one, but and then we have the walnut on walnut. I think that one turns out really nice. So those are the four options that we offer, folks. And I really want to get these up on eBay and see if people will buy them on there and contact them that they can be personalized. So I don't know how that would work, but we're gonna give it a shot. So who is this Big Easy fella? I think he works at the Wonka factory as well. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. As soon as I get done here, I'm going over to the shop. Got to move some stuff around, and, so I can do stuff because I've got so much stuff shoved in one room right now that it's full. And I need space to move around. I was trying to build some racks this past week, and I was having to move stuff for 45 minutes to do it. Slightly too tall. He probably is too tall to work at the factory. They make him wear a beard net, and he may not be all into that. So, yeah, definitely. Looks like we're cutting the back out on the first one. I don't know why it auto focuses like that sometimes, but it does. So, can this laser thing put a logo real big on my table? It wouldn't be real big. No, it wouldn't be. The largest it could do would be about 16 by 16 or 15 by 15. Yeah, that's about as big as it could go. This one. Yeah, your wife would kill you. Your wife would most likely kill you, yes. Definitely. Definitely. I have had people ask me if I'd build them a coffee table and then put like their family crest in the center of it. I'm like, I could try it. I mean, it would probably take longer to burn that than it would to build the table. So we'll see. I gave them a price. We'll see what they say. I doubt that they do it because I quoted it quite high because I'll be honest, I didn't want them to work for them. I hate to say that, but I didn't want to do work for them. So I quoted it quite high. But yeah, the toolbox that I found at Menards is almost perfect for what I need. This laser, the footprint is 24 by 24, so it's 24 by 24 the footprint. So the top of the box has to be at least 24, and most of them are 18 or 20 or 17. It's like I found one today. Like I said, it's 24 and a half deep, 41 inches wide, and it's I think 5 or 6 drawers. Tool cart, which would be perfect for what I want. Because I'm going to be able to put the laser on top, my laptop next to it, and then have all my supplies in the drawers. And that would alleviate half of what you see behind me. And I work on a 2 by 8, 2 foot by 8 foot workbench right now. That would alleviate half of this. So it would give me a lot more room for activities in the garage for sure. Yeah, I could put my logo underneath the top. I could definitely do that. Bring a piece over before I throw it together and engrave it. Yeah. Anthony's getting ready for his delivery. Is Whatnot dropping off sodas or? You never know. Yeah, so much room for activities. Yes. And it's not the, well, I say it's not the space, but it is the space aspect of it. But the other aspect of it is this thing will be, if I get this, it's on wheels. I can push it into my trailer and I can go to like, especially outdoor events and get a power pack because they sell power packs, especially for lasers that don't surge. Like a generator will surge and that could tear up the laser. Well, they sell power packs that don't surge, a couple $100 that I could actually take this laser and then to shows and do like this ornament on site. And it's interactive, especially kids. They would like to see that, and adults. A lot of adults ask me if they can come to my shop and watch me work, and I'm like, okay, Freddy Krueger, that's a little weird, but whatever. So yeah, so that's one other reason. Oh, your oven, gotcha. You gonna make some cookies later, or what are you gonna do with it? Okay, and we got our cutouts. I have noticed that once it now, I've had this since July, so of course we got a weather change now here in October and November. I've noticed that it takes longer sometimes to cut some of this stuff. Where's my thing? There it is. Okay. It takes longer to cut some of this stuff, or I have to jump the power up or slow it down to get a better cut. So I'm going to have to learn all that. It definitely looks like weather plays a little bit of a part. So here is, cleaned up too. Here's the back for the dad. And then this just gets glued on to the front. We'll glue that on the front, and then we will just clear coat that. So that one is awesome. That one's done. And then we have the mom one here. Mom turned out really nice too. Now mom will go on a blue background like that. We'll have to engrave the back part here. We'll go over to our program here. Actually, we don't need any of this anymore. So take that and boom, goodbye. All we need is this here now. All the numbers are the same because we're not changing anything. I'm going to home the laser, and then put it down to frame it. And again, we're going to put it on the blue base now. I say find the corner, but it's a circle, so clearly there's no corner. And then, again, goes where it wants to, basically. Once it stops. It should be good there. Adjustment. All right, that's good. Again, it's going to cut the red last. It's going to engrave the black first. This shouldn't take 4 minutes, it says. So let's go ahead and start that. Here we go. I really like how the blue turns out on these. Looks really nice. Now these two little pieces here that come out of the ornament front, we can actually get two of our coin or one of our coins out of there. So we'll save these two pieces for business card coins. So I'm almost finished with my first kitty litter bucket of scraps from owning this thing. So work in progress, but it's getting there. So we'll have those two done. We'll get those glued up and cleared this afternoon once this one is done. And then we'll get to work on some Pokemon pieces. So while this is cutting, we can actually add this to the stage. And actually, this is already going, so we can actually delete this. That's one good thing about this program. I can actually just delete this because it's already in there. It's not going to change anything. We can come over here and we can grab our first um, Pokemon that we're going to cut. All right. Now this is all going to be cut out. No engraving on these. We're going to go to a double aught, which is usually a cut, but I'm using it for fill. So we're just going to change the speed to 275. I usually do about 70%, and then I need to change the fill to a line and make sure it says one pass. I did one, I don't know how, but one time it was like 7 passes, and it just took forever. No, not yet, Anthony. This week I'll try that for sure. I'll figure something out for that. I think I have an idea of how I can do it. I can just do a larger disc and a smaller one. The smaller one would fit inside the can, and then the larger disc would sit on the rim. So, but yeah, we'll get to figuring on that this week. So now, again, we make these a little smaller. Yeah, these are like 3.3 by 3.7 inches. We make ours 2.875 by 2.8750. Click off. See how much smaller it makes it? Nope. For some reason, it's not grouped. I don't know why. We'll lock it. Make sure you always want to lock it up here in the top corner. Now I can pick it up, move it anywhere I want. Now, the only good thing about this is, like here, this has to be the same size. 2.8750. 2.8750. So that's the same size. Lock it. Move it up here. Now, for every one that I do after this, I won't have to do anything with the back. I'll just change out the front piece here. The back is always the same. It's just a circle, or kind of an oval, actually, with the hanger hole in it. That's it. So, all right, okay, I'm going to try this. So, and then this here, nope, can't do that. Go down here. Sorry, Anthony, I know I'm a slacker. Ah, Charizard lost his outer ring. Charizard down. There we go. Okay. So, like on this one, I can delete this. Okay. And then I can delete this as well because, again, we're going to use this one for all 3 that we make today. But we're going to make this one 2.8750. 2.8750. Lock it. And now this one is ready to go. This one's not going to cut out because it's blue and the output is off. So all we're going to cut out for the first one is this one. And it says it's going to take 5 minutes, which I don't think it'll take that long. So, looks like this one is cutting. So we're almost done with this one here. As you can see, it takes a little bit of the older piece off, but it's going to work out perfect. We'll put it on the back of the mom piece here. We'll be done in 3, 2, 1. Half. I don't know. As you can see, it cut the top off there, the very top piece, and then you'll never even see it back there because, again, it's covered. There we go. So there's the mom with the blue background that we offer on these. So this one I'm going to have to do a little bit of work with, though. Yeah. No, it'll work. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So that's the mom, and then we made the dad as well. So those two are done. Again, we'll get them glued up and then clear coated, and they'll be ready for um, this guidance to pick up. So hopefully she's happy with them. There was another lady that wanted like 6 of them, but she didn't have money yesterday. So she didn't have any cash, and I'm big on cash. I like the cash order money. I don't like the uh, everyone wanted to use credit card, and I'm like, we go to so many places throughout the year that does not have service, like the hills and hollers of Missouri, that I just don't even take my credit card rate at 90% of the time. I have one, but I normally don't even take it with it because of that. So that, and once you do it once, everybody wants to use your card. And the funny thing is, if you really want something, you're gonna have cash in your pocket. I know you. I know you are. So who goes to an event like that without cash, anyways? My opinion. Some people don't even carry cash anymore. To each their own. I always do though. All right, again, we're just gonna cut these two pieces here. Of course, it's way off here. So we'll square it up in the corner. Again, we'll frame it one last time. Wow. Yeah, that piece is all wonky, or okay. All right, there we go. We'll get this started. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not a good singer. Not a good singer. These were a pretty good seller yesterday as well. They're bamboo cutting boards from the dollar store, and we engraved like Dear Santa. This is for cookies and milk, and a little spot for a carrot. Just set them out. They're like 6 by 8, just under. These were a pretty good seller yesterday, so I have some of those to make as well. There's like 7 different designs. I think they turned out really nice. It seemed like once one person saw them and picked one up, then all of a sudden they started selling. So that's all it took is one person to carry one away. And I put most stuff in bags when people buy it, but this I didn't. I didn't have a bag big enough. So that is not going in a bag, so people had to see it. And it's like, hey, free marketing. Free marketing. All right. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m., we will have another Amazon Live unboxing. Super excited for that. We went Friday and picked up 3 boxes, and then found out that they're going to be open on Black Friday. They're going to open at 6 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. But the reason is they're going to have like mattresses, furniture, TVs. I think you said they have like push lawnmowers, all sorts of stuff. Bigger stuff. Apparently, they've been saving up for this event. So can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. I'm on call that weekend, so it's kind of like but can't wait for that. Probably run over there in the morning real quick, look and see what they got, grab some more mystery boxes. It's working Fridays now. I can't go over there every Friday and pick boxes up. So I was trying to like stock up every week by 4 or 5 and put them on my trailer, so I've got enough for the winter time on Mondays. So we'll see what happens. I was watching Our Favorite Person. I was thinking about you and laughing. I'm gonna say thanks. Yeah, thanks. I know who you're talking about, bud. So, yeah, I tend to watch it every once in a while. Not too often though. When I'm bored, to be totally honest with you, I watch them. Um, it's nothing new. It's all the same stuff. So the way I look at it, and that's probably how people look at my stuff too. But I like to have fun with it. I've noticed that some of the stuff that I've started doing, and this is not to toot my own horn. Trust me, because I have no horn to toot, except the train just tooted behind me. Um, I have no horn. No right to call anything my own. So whatever people want to do, let them do it. But I have noticed that some of the stuff that I started doing on my channel that other people are doing, hey, it's whatever, man. It's a free world. We're all having fun. We're all here for the same reason, to either entertain or make a living. So, and I'm sure not making a living off of YouTube. So, yeah. So we're gonna stay busy with this laser thing. Um, I have been looking into getting some acrylic for some projects. I'm just not sure yet. Not sure if I want to go down that road just quite yet. So that opens a whole new ball of wax there when you get into acrylic and plexi and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, exactly. I can go live whenever I want to. I can do what I want when I want to. So yeah, the way I've always been. No, yeah, there's some people that if I know they are live, I won't go live just because, just out of um, friendship and mutual respect to those people. So, what's up, Kenny Bird? Speaking of Bird, your last name there, Ozark. I'm gonna get back to that show. I watched like every episode except for the last, I think, two in the last season. So I gotta get back to that and see how it ends. I know everybody's like, dude, what the heck? But yeah, I haven't seen the last two episodes. All right, looks like this one is done. We're gonna. I always try to home it. That way I don't have any issues with hitting it when I'm trying to get it. As you can see, little pieces do fall off it all the time. They go down in the grate, which is whatever. Because I can always take it out and dump it. This the bottom aluminum sheet just pops off. So, looks like we're gonna have a little bit of cleanup on these to do. Pin it down. I'm really liking these pins that I made for this because I didn't have pins for a while, and then I made some, and so glad I did. Let's do Charizard next. Slide him over here. Again, we're going to cut this one again. This is a 00. Boom. This one says it's going to take 553. And we'll frame it. It's going to go to a weird spot again. We'll let it settle down. There we go. Okay, so I want to take this one just a little bit. Control arrow. Get as close as I can. And then we're going to frame it again. All right, we got it. We got it on the board that way. We're actually going to do this. Oh, it's not going to catch it. Control arrow, and then we're going to catch all of this one. Control arrow, 2 clicks over. See where that lands us. Okay, we're right there. We're right there. Okay. I think we're going to be. I might actually. We're going to come back 1 click. Again, I know it's so repetitive, but I just like to make sure. Okay, we're on. All right, let's do some fire. Let's go. Yeah, it's almost Thanksgiving. I'm blown away by that. To be totally honest with you. Yes, for sure, for sure. I don't feel like it. That's for sure. Uh, People have asked me what tools we use with this. Literally an X-Acto knife. I bought a pack of 10 of them, rainbow colors, um, and I think they were like $9 on Amazon. So, yeah, I know you can get a lot better set, but for what I'm doing, I'm not doing precision cut work. Everything's already cut for me, so I don't have to worry about it. So, and when one gets dull, I throw it away and get another one out of the box. And then here is our front piece. We're gonna pop everything out of it. Yeah, they asked us last week what we want to do for Thanksgiving, and everybody was like, "Oh." We tend to not worry about it until the Tuesday of Thanksgiving week, and then we're like, "Oh, well, we should probably, you know, decide if we're going to cook something or what exactly we're doing." So, all right. So that one is cleaned out now. So we'll paint this one. The back will be yellow, and then we'll just clear coat the front and put them together, and that's it. That is literally it. Very cool. So that one's done, and Charizard is cutting right now, and that'll probably be the last one that we do here. I'm just wondering how much Thanksgiving dinner. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving dinner is gonna cost. Yeah, it's not gonna be cheap. That's for sure. That's for sure. I know they always do like a breakdown of what a holiday meal costs for a family of however many. We're going down to mom's next weekend because I'm on call Thanksgiving week, so that kind of sucks. But, so we're going to go down and do Thanksgiving at her house next week, next Saturday. But we're not having the traditional turkey. We're gonna have barbecue ribs. So that's what mom's got some in the freezer. She's like, I want to cook them, so that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have barbecue ribs for Thanksgiving. Um, we've done barbecue ribs, we've done chicken, turkey. There at the shop, we always do fish and deer. Usually, maybe a turkey, a smoked turkey, or something too. Um, we've done what they call hog maw before for um, Thanksgiving. We do it for Christmas as well. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully they are. She said she's got 2 slabs, so we'll do ribs and such like that. I think it's just going to be me, Kristen, my mom, and my aunt. So hanging out next Saturday, and then again, Christy will go to her mom's on Thanksgiving. I've got to stick around the house because we've got this interstate job going right now, and it's not been good so far. So I can only imagine what a holiday weekend is going to bring. So um, that'll give me time to be out here in the garage all day long making stuff or chilling on the couch. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna be knocking some stuff out at the shop, knocking some stuff out here, getting ready for the holiday season. And, I got to get up in the attic at some point and get the Christmas tree down for Christy. So I'm not one of those people that like to put it up super early, but the earlier I can get it down, you know. So just you and your mom, so you have a ton of leftovers. Yeah. Turkey, to me, turkey is the best leftover. That and spaghetti. Spaghetti the second day, I think, is better than the first time you cook it. So, yeah. And I know a lot of people who don't do the traditional turkey for Christmas, and a lot of people they do ham for or turkey for Thanksgiving, ham for Christmas. I know a lot of people who don't do that. Yeah, I know a lot of people who just do pizza. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, I know a lot of people in some big cities like they do Chinese for Christmas. Um, Don't know where that ever came from, but they do Chinese for Christmas. But we can't do it here because our Chinese restaurant isn't open. But now I kind of want Chinese for lunch. So I'd have to do that. Oh, lasagna, nice, nice. I think we've done. Now that you say that, I think we've done Thanksgiving. I think we've done lasagna for. I think we've done either lasagna for Christmas or Thanksgiving once. Yeah. Now Easter's usually ham. Usually ham. But, yeah. One Christmas we at the shop there we did chili. We did a chili cook-off for Christmas. It was interesting. And then we all had to work that night, so it made it really interesting. A bunch of guys ate chili all day and had to work that night. So we'll leave that at that. That's fine. Yeah. Like I said, don't forget tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. on this channel, we'll be doing our Amazon unboxing for the week. Um, don't worry, it just zeroed itself out there. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. All right. So as you can see, Charizard is done there. We'll take him off there. Let's see. 10 to 16 pound turkey is $18. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's about normal, I guess. I don't know. I don't buy turkey. So. I've got to clean my honeycomb out here. This is the honeycomb, if you're wondering what I refer to when I say that. So it's got all kinds of little pieces down inside of it, I'm sure. Guarantee it. So let's clean out the Charizard. We'll show you him, and then I think we'll be done for the day. I appreciate everyone who came out today. I know everyone's got so much stuff going on with the holidays coming up and such. But thank you for joining us. Bigger one is $29. I can understand that. I can see that. I know for a while there they were outrageous. So here we go. Now this Charizard back will be red, and the front will be clear. So there he is. And those are just under 3 inches. So about they're 2.875. So whatever that equivalates to. So, and again, we sell them for $3 a piece, 2 for $5, and I think that's why they sold so well yesterday. But again, you guys saw how long it took to make that. It will take longer, literally, for the paint and the clear to dry than it does to put it in the system, cut it, and clean it. It will literally take longer than that. So by the end of the day, I will have a stack of these, probably, 15 or 20 fronts and backs cut out, done, and ready to go to the paint booth, which is a trash can behind me with a piece of wood across the top. So, we're really high tech over here. Really high tech. Let's see. Tonight, let's do this. Tonight on Let's Chat with Veterans, 9 p.m. Central Time, guys. Come check us out. We'll be talking some veteran organizations. This weekend is Veterans Day. Yesterday was. So thank you to all the veterans out there here and abroad, everybody. So thank you very much for everything you do for your country, us, and to let me have the opportunity to do this silly shit here on YouTube and Facebook and MySpace and Twitter X and whatever else there is out there. So, guys, thank you very much for all that. Again, 9 p.m. Central tonight, we'll be over there on Let's Chat with Veterans. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m., we'll be on this channel with our weekly Amazon box opening. And then we're going to have some Pokemon videos this week, some Funko Pop videos this week, maybe a special video as well coming out. So, guys, you won't want to miss it. It's going to be fun. Again, we're going to hit that 1,000 before the end of the year. If I got to put up 100 shorts, guys, we're going to do it. I set a goal to do it. We're going to do it because next January, is our 3-year anniversary here on YouTube, and that's just exciting because I didn't know if anybody would watch my first video, let alone almost 1,000. And we can't thank you guys enough out there. So, as always, be decent, humane, do one good thing for everybody.